Good afternoon, chat. How is everyone doing? Today is for Sunday. I forgot. Oh, hold on. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Here I am. There we go. There I am. Okay. Let me see. Where is my game? Here it is. Happy Horror Sunday, everyone. Today we're gonna be playing some silly horror games I have in store. And today oops, it's not full. Oh, there we go. Where is it? Where am I? Maybe too low for you. Where is it? Here. Okay. Ooh. Nice, there we go. I do have to say I have played this game before a while ago, but like a few years ago, so I do not remember anything, so welcome to Fishy. I think it's like one of those talking sims kind of game. Yeah, this kind of game. I am so excited because actually this game was quite of an obsession of mine back in the day when it came out. But anyways, let us have some fun. Honestly, did anyone want to come here? The ocean has never been your thing. Oh shoot, back. There are sharp things you can step on, a colorful things that inject poison into you when you touch them, and large things that are faster and stronger than you. And the worst part, they are all alive, and they are hungry. Hard not to be with someone like me around. Mom, I'm out of sparkling the stress, Monica. Hey. Oops, am I in the middle? Doesn't matter too much. I guess they will appear in both sides. Her 14th birthday. Last year for her birthday, Monica's parents rented a local theme park for a whole day. Shoosh. Talking about it for the rest of the year. You're cursing when you found out. Oh, yippee! The marine adventures. Very inspiring. They literally rented a whole damn aquarium. Every flavor grows. Typical Monica. Your classmates roam the lobby excitedly, stepping over, stepping back to places no one has intention of using. Queer employees going student to student, handing out ID badges. You stand alone. Where is Misha? Why isn't she here yet? She promised. Remember that day at lunch when she convinced you. You have to come. It'll be so fun. And if you don't go, you'll miss it out. You'll miss out. Everyone else is going, and you'll be the only the only kid in class who didn't go. Look, I know you don't like fish or the ocean or the water or whatever, but you'll probably like it once you get there. It's not like swimming. You're swimming with sharks or anything. You're not actually in danger. You sure? I'll be with you the whole time, promise. Well, you're here and Misha isn't, so that's cool. The door of the aquarium opens. Misha? What's up, nerds? Oh. Hey, Toby the troublemaker. Toby drops his bag near the door and runs over to Monica, holding his hands on shark fin. Dun 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 dun. Stop it! Toby, you're so annoying. Toby, this isn't your way, but Monica. Oh, so he's her older cousin. Okay. The Korean woman approaches you with a friendly smile. Hi there. Hello there. I'm going to print your ID card. Would you help me fill it one out for you? Name. Owl. Thank you, Owl. Favorite sea creatures. I actually like sharks as well a lot. That's my favorite too. Oh, I forgot about this. I really like her dress. So cute. Thanks. The aquarium guide looks around. Well, I think that's everyone. Let's go ahead and start. When my friends are here, I'm sure they'll be here soon. Besides, the majesty of the aquarium awaits. He gives you two thumbs up and then heads over to Monica's parents. Attention, everyone! The child is speaking. Monica is standing on the bench, gesturing widely. Your classmates went down and gathered around her. Thank you for coming to my birthday! Today's going to be really fun. We have free and aquarium, so we are going to do whatever we want. How fun! Actually, chat, if they left you alone in an aquarium with a group of friends, would you stay for long? Customer, for a reason or not, please stay aware of limit areas. Just trying to keep kids safe. Oh, sorry. The guide looks nervous. You wonder what that's about. Something illegal is going on. Anyways, it's going to be tons of fun. But sure, restrict the areas. There will be cake and presents later. And then are anxious to try the rivets on your prosthetic arm. Oh wait, so like the thing that holds the arm? Have a limited LaCroix, so go wild. Okay? Thank you, Monica, and happy birthday. Now everyone, we're going to enter the aquarium. Hey, broken one! How are you doing? I'm doing good. Here, just enjoying a slow and chill afternoon, playing some horror games. Just relaxing. Today, I don't know if I'll do 2 hours. I will try to do 2 hours, but honestly, I get so tired so quickly, not from streaming, but like my energy levels go down so fast. But anyways, now follow me. We're going to have a really special night. How fun! Actually, I really love this art style. Really well done. Okay, we want the blood and move on to the new order. Oh, I have those games in my list to eventually. Eventually. I say eventually because my list is pretty long. Oh. It's dark inside the lounge. I really like jellyfish as well when they are far away from me. You got any plans today other than, well, I don't know if you will play Wolfenstein today as well. Do you have any plans today outside of that? If you were going to? Anyway, you can continue to your classmate illuminated by the glow of the tank. Walk out down the floor, skipping back to the group. You don't know these people very well. But they all seem to be best friends. Plus, it's dark. You bump onto a large shape in front of you. A jerk. Hey, watch it, freak. Punch him in the face. Ignore him. Weirdo. Oh, you're going to apply for a job soon? Good luck with that. But I don't really have any plans, so okay. I wish there was an option to punch him. Jellyfish float gently behind him in a seemingly endless blue void. Now, like I said, we're going to drop your stuff in... basically, it's a locker room. Oh no. Deep ocean room. So I guess it's another part of the exhibit. For that, you're free to explore the aquarium until bedtime. We have a few rules: no running, no tapping on the glass, like I said, no entering restricted areas. You tell a child not to do something, and it's like you're putting a big red button in front of them. Now, does anyone have any ideas about why we're not allowed to tap on the glass? Because it stresses the fish. Because it'll break, kill us all. No, the glass is not 20 inches thick. You're perfectly safe. Because the fish get stressed. It gives the fish anxiety. Anxiety is what I have every day. Because the fish will suddenly decide you look appetizing. Exactly. How do I read this? The lane? I will read it that way, I suppose. He's very smart. She won a first place in a school science fair in 5th grade. Right, fish get sick when they are stressed. I might be a fish. I can die from stress. Oh, okay. I might be a fish. All animals can die from stress, even humans. It's a scientific fact. Well, yes, technically you are correct. But no worries about that here. We just want to make sure that little fishes are comfortable and happy. The darkness is making you feel uneasy. There's more things that are making me feel uneasy in this place. Oh, someone calling. Finally! Our friend! What did I miss? Michelle was shouting, visibly excited, and grinning from ear to ear. You step away from the roof to continue the conversation as the aquarium guide launches into a story about the aquarium's history. You scared me, and you're super late. I was worried you wouldn't come. Of course I'm going. I would never miss out on this. What took you so long? Nothing. Just some stuff. Is Toby here? Yeah, why? I just think he's kind of cute. He isn't. Anyways, look at all the school jellies. They are like aliens. All fish do look like aliens, especially the deep ocean ones. For a while, some are kind of cute, the little ones from down, but some of them are bigger than you expected. Oh, she doesn't know how big these things can get, huh? They can be as big as a person. I have seen huge jellyfish in documentaries that are huge, like in all caps. Jellyfish tentacles are extremely dangerous. They can sting prey so they get paralyzed and can do anything while the jellyfish digests them. That's so painful. That's one, but none of them can happen here. Manowar are terrifying. Yeah, but they aren't jellyfish. They are how's it called? Those like creatures that are like, how do I say this? Are like a hive thing. I don't know how they are called. But yes, it is terrifying. Can you imagine what it looks like? Paralyzed, frozen, unable to move. Hold on, let me search for the term. They are a marine hydrozoan. Basically, they are like I don't know how to say it in English, but it's not a creature. I think she's a psychopath. Yeah, or maybe just she's very smart and likes. She might be autistic, maybe. Yeah, thanks so much for the facts. Because the amount of detailed stuff she knows. To the deep ocean room, fun! You stop. The other kids in the room come to the deep ocean room. The room got dark. Glass lines an entire wall, floor to ceiling. There's something about the room, something that partners of the tank, how it really looks like a portal to the ocean. And you get the impression of something huge moving towards you. I would be gone. A shark? No, it cannot be a shark. Because you literally cannot put a shark in a tank. It will die. You turn away, letting the others pass you. Misha, can I put my stomach near yours? Why, you scared? Yes, I am. Yes, they have, but they die. Because sharks have to be constantly swimming. So, no matter how big they made the tanks, the sharks end up dying. Or at least the big ones. Just feel weird about our room, just feel weird, just take my pack, find whatever we hear. You think about the ocean, you think deep, so deep that you can see the bottom. You think about looking down and seeing nothing but darkness, but the sun can penetrate near the sea floor. You think, yay, how are they? I forgot how the smaller species are called. No, tiger sharks? No, they are the... I know which ones you mean, but I do not remember the name. And teeth and it sees you. Oh wait, you think there's a breaking through the darkness and it has eyes and teeth and it sees you. Hey! Misha grabs your hand. Come on, we're going to the kelp forest. Norse sharks, yeah. They have the ones that are like look kinda flat, not fully flat, but you know what I mean. That are grey and white, but are tiny. And by tiny, I do mean no, hammerheads too. Yes, I have seen some hammerheads. How come hammerheads are big, but how come they can survive better in an aquarium? That I do not know. And well, there are small hammerheads, but I don't know. From what I've seen, they usually have big ones. You hesitate. Misha rolls her eyes. Don't worry, it's the kelp forest, because they have to do less work to hunt through. You're not scary at all. No sharks, just some plants. Come on. She lowers her voice. It's a chance to hang out with the cool kids. Oh, the cool kids. I really want to look good in front of them. People pleaser. No, wait, she probably just wants to get upset that I should not have said that. I know you're not super dead, I mean a lot to me, just try, please. It's not worth trying to, like, appear cool to a group that doesn't really like you, because that won't make them like you more. I won't try the fear of you. Okay, I'll try, okay? But I don't like it. Thanks, Al, you're a good friend. Come on now. I wanna punch some kids. Cat forest. Oh, look how pretty. Do you know he out on the railing and has his friends press against the glass? Toby, don't do that. You're going to get in trouble. He is the trouble. hoping he'll get caught and kicked out. Whatever. I hang out with you dorks anyway. I'm going here because my dad made me come here. Super stoked you made it. Goose? Cows? Is that an insult? Stop being babies. Not gonna tell me that that's hard and so hard I will murder the fish or anything. I'm just gonna die because I tapped the glass. Yeah, I'm not stupid. What am I doing? This is how I spend my energy. Wow, Toby's so smart. He doesn't fall for fact. There's no tricking that guy. You total dingus. Anyways, it's something that's to be thick or whatever, like I tap on the glass once and they're gonna break, sure. It's a super katana or something. Toby looks at you and you freeze. Hey, well, I'm the girl with the freaky cyber arm, where at least my cyber arm is cooler than you are, sir. Someone has insecurities. Toby, cut it out. Stop being lame. Someone has family issues. I got lost on a zoo trip once. Wanna know where they found me? Oh, please don't tell me it was the lion place or anything. Maybe it's different. Maybe the fish will come look at it and it be cool. Oh, come on. Talks your sleep and whispers. Hey, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Absolutely not. I am not doing what this kid tells me to do. Gives up playing with magnetic rocks. Maybe that, but I'm not that stupid. Well, at least you were in a safe place in a sense. We once went to a zoo and the big birds were outside of their pens and they were eating what people threw at them, and they were constantly surrounding me waiting for they were more like sharks than birds. They had a peacock that was constantly following people around. I did not like that so very much. Oh, come on, please, and tell them it was my idea, please. No. And runs of the room. Yes, that's not adults around. What do we do? Jump in the lion enclosure. Yes. Yeah, of course. Don't you want to pet the kitty? Toby, wait up. Come on, owl. Excuse me. I am not taking care of this kid. You hear a commotion coming from the next room. You step out in the darker. The reflection of water is still touching your feet. The tide pool room. One time I went on a school trip in one of these tide pool rooms, and they let us touch the fish and such, and one crab almost pinches my finger. He literally decided to target me exclusively. He ignored the rest of the kids and went directly for me. Big kitty chewing a bone bigger than my head. Let's pet it. And then covering sparkles in the sunlight. Big top. Giggling after playing the hermit crab. Yes, a hermit crab. No, wait, it wasn't a hermit crab. It was a normal crab. A normal tiny crab that was pretty angry at me for some reason. A boy you have never spoken before approaches you. Some dollars can feel pain, you know? That's uncool. He walks away. Okay. Okay. Wanna poke that sea slug? Can I poke? No, yes, I wanna poke that sea slug. The hermit crab them? No. But that's not part of the aquarium experience. At least that's the coral. Coral safe, not moving coral. You can do that. You can want to look down colorful shells and lumps. You could touch the how are these called? Starfish? Usually, if I'm not mistaken, that's why most people make a cut in its skull to kill before. I thought you were supposed to boil the lobster alive. Huh. I think crabs are the ones you just boil. Oh. I thought that applied to every exoskeletal creature of the sea. And with snails, crawfish, yes. Oh. And with snails, like earth snails, that you had to like let them boil slowly so they would come out or something. Lobster, people go 50-50. Oh. There are purple sitting over the rock. Take a deep breath. Reach into the tank. Slowly, you lower your hand into the tank. Why are you doing this anyway? Because Masha told you to? Why do you do everything Masha tells you? Misha. I keep saying her name wrong. I am so sorry. Tells you to do. Is she even still here? You can't hear her. Actually, no, you can't hear anything. Your hand touches the water. It's cold. Lower into the tank, into the sand. What are you reaching for again? Coral? Well, all you see is sand. I'm running over. Floats upwards, stick in your hand. Lower. And you know, you could swear the tank didn't look this deep. Swirling. You can see your hand. Something murky. It's up your elbow now. Something's on the ears racing up. Put your hand out. You know what is funny? I have thalassophobia, and I'm playing this game about what. And I get gone like 3 different ways. Oh shoot. But let me save, I guess. Ways. Personally, I want the Chinese do it. Roast them over a fire with chile oil. I'm scared of fights, not much else. Your chest. Terrorizes on it says you can barely breathe. I clicked again. Yell for help. You yell. No one can hear you. You raise your body against the tank and pull upwards. It lights you. It's pulling you in deeper. Misha, help! Wait against the tank. Pull as hard as you can. Ooh. Suddenly you're standing next to the tank, surrounded by your lively classmates. Some of them are staring at you, giggling and pointing. You look at the tank. The water is clean and only a few inches deep. The sea slug continues its slow journey across the rock. The ocean can be terrifying, but only at the boarding distance. I had fear of my own school pool, so for me it didn't matter the height. It doesn't matter to me, like, to be honest. It's scary no matter if I can see the bottom of or not. When I was younger and I was in school, I literally thought there were jellyfish in the water of my school pool. So or sharks. Just stop telling water, sand cool. Probably put it back. You look at your hand. You're holding a $7. Huh. I know you look like you'd like the touch tank. Girl, I almost have a heart attack. What do you mean? Well, you really got into it. Your entire armor is wet. You check, your sleeve is dripping. and it's way up your shoulder. See? You just have to try things. I knew you'd get into it. Try not to make a scene next time, though. Anyways, Monica says there's a room with stingrays, so we should go there next. Come on. Something in the tank grabbed me. Dude, stop freaking out. Everyone thinks we're weird. And what if they think we're weird? What if, it doesn't matter if they think we're weird. Let them think we're weird, actually. Misha grabs your hand. Look up at the touchstone. It looks normal. As normal as a weird coral can look. That is coral, right? You're starting to get a headache. Maybe you should leave. Like, girl, I do not know what to tell you. I think you should leave. You might actually faint at this point. The longer you don't, the more it hurts. Come on. You look away and allow Misha to pull you into the next room. Lua. Monica and already in the ray room when you enter. Yeah. Lua. Hello. Hey, Lua. And besides, they are mostly harmless. I don't know, these stingers are freaking me out. Actually, those are manta rays. But stingrays don't attack unless antagonized by a predator. They are barbed tails and only... That is true, those are manta rays. Although they are closely related to sharks and don't have bones. Just like their shark relatives. Have your deep sea, not water in itself, but being forcefully dragged under came from being to read when my sister crossed my back without me knowing, so I went under and she didn't know that. Ooh, that's rough. My fear of the sea and water in general, I don't know where it comes from. I do not know why I got it. This thing is really big, the biggest you've seen so far. It's making you uncomfortable. You step back and survey the room. Plaques detailing the different types of rays and facts that inhabitants line the wall. There's a doorway on the left side of the room with a restricted area, no entry sign in front of it. The room past the door is dark, but you can see something on the floor. It looks like a broom handle. The object is presently obscured by the doorway. You walk closer. Generators, cans, and equipment are knocked out. Cleaning items strewed. Haphazardly on the floor. And there's something behind it. You get closer. What is that? Hi Al, how's it going? Just chilling. Remember those restricted things I mentioned before? This is one of those. You're going to want to head back into the exhibit. What is yeah. And it can your stuff these days. You don't fit your stuff to the sharks or anything, right? You probably knocked it over. We'll get it cleaned. Okay, if you say so. That's why the areas say restricted, so you don't see the messes we leave behind. Okay, you make your way back to the group. Oh, there comes. Thank you for the fact. You sure know a lot about real bummer facts. I want to be a marine biologist someday. So I know a lot of facts. Sorry if my knowledge bumps you out. Chill, you guys are giving the fish anxiety. Misha is cool. Can I push that man into the tank? Maybe we can use him as if we get attacked by something. Whatever. Hey guys, come quick! They're feeding the sharks in the deep sea ocean tank. I got to take a selfie with that. That does sound pretty cool. Yeah, come on. Then he looks back. Misha, you coming? Sure, yeah. You promised. Misha she pretends not to hear you. She runs after the others. Ah, what a good friend we have, huh? The room is silent. You are alone, right? You look at the race and then at the handle of the broom, still peeking out from the restricted area. And the guide, wasn't he here? Where did he go? You feel your heart beating faster. A sign on the wall points towards the hallway, labeled open seas. That sounds fine. You walk towards it, quickly. Immediately notice the sea room. The room is circular, and unlike the other rooms, there are no tanks on the walls. Look at this. That is actually kinda sweet. You look up. Shiny fish swim in endless circles around the top of the room. Giant circular tank. Past the glass. No. We're gonna die. Well, let me save again, I guess. You take a muffin, breathing hard. You're feeling lightheaded. You sigh and sit down on the floor. So this sucks. You didn't even want to come here. Why did you come here? Because Misha told you to come? Why? She doesn't seem to care now. She left. Maybe you're just a backup friend. That is such a horrible feeling. Being friends with someone and knowing that they probably won't be with you unless they are desperate to be with someone. You should leave. You should leave her, to be honest. Maybe she likes having you around in case there's no one better to hang around with. Oof. Maybe she likes that you don't have many other friends. Maybe she likes that you need her. You hold your bare arm against your chest. You're freezing, but also somehow sweaty. Does she feel in danger? It could be a fever. And Monica invited you because you're in her class, and she has to invite everyone. You only talked to Monica like 4 times. Does she even know your name? You could be home, doing something to enjoy, but you're instead here, doing this because you really wanted to believe Misha. Maybe because you wanted to feel wanted. I want to befriend this main character. Leave the aquarium, then call the police and tell them there was a body in one of the tanks. Maybe more than one, to be honest. You take your head back and stare up at the fish again. You try to focus on one fish and follow it all the way around the room. You keep losing it in a swarm of others, identical fish, which shimmer silver in the light. Your neck begins to hurt looking up. And your head hurts as well. And there's quite a lot of water above you. How thick was the glass again? The headache is getting stronger, but you can't stop looking, can't stop staring at the fish. You're beginning to feel a little motion sick. You're sitting, but it hasn't helped you catch your breath. And we're drifting out. Maybe you should go to the bathroom, yeah. Or call the guide or something. Because she really is about to faint. Well, I wonder what happens if you throw her up in the aquarium. Oh no, we are losing her. Maybe you go to jail. No, you do not, girl. Thank you. Ah, it's cold. What are cold? The water is cold. The the cold water. Take a deep breath and stare at a single point on the glass. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. You focus in on the area, shutting out a fish jail. Step in a single point of the glass of the tank. You focus on that area, shutting out everything else. Oh no. Wait. Leave. I want to leave. I'm wearing their back and out of the holes inside of each other. Thousands of glassy eyes staring right at you. We have to leave, like now. There's so many of them, they create their own object, a heavy object, one that can crush you. I see that they drop 7 gallons of oil into the tank. That's a lot of oil. Pain because you upset them and not they're dying. One of them. The swarm reaches out in one giant tendril. An arm began the entire body and plants the floor. Then from it with its writhing body, it extends another tendril and another and begins to add. Oh no. It tries to move. It can't. It's dying. Ooh. Help. Help. The government can reclaim it later. This might be the government's fault. It's my first but now bigger. It moves to swallow you, and it does swallow you. You can scream, you can move, you can breathe. You can scream a lot. You sit down, stamps, run, yeah. It took her long enough. Right where my chainsaw. I have something to kill. Well, it's going to be a lot of some things. You run, you don't look back, you don't look at where you're going. At this point, to restrict the area sign and stumble. You keep running. It's dark. You slow down. You breathe. Is it really dark now? Where are you? Have finished first on the walls, empty table, knock head. You see a light peeking through a doorway. A friend. That's not. If the no. 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 I am not here. I am actually elsewhere. That's a demon. You know, maybe that's just a friend. Someone you meet online and you become friends with, and they happen to have many eyes and a pretty demonic voice. Oh, it's similar to a demon, I guess. Oh, hey, wait. This is my favorite. Actually, literally, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an octopus. It's literally my favorite fish. Well, fish. When you trip into the aquarium, is it playing out the way you expected? Did you expect anyway? What did you expect anyway? I don't know. I wasn't expecting an eldritch horror watching me. Did you expect to have a nice time with your friends, making memories, learning about the natural world, being as a human being? I expected free food. It's just Gerald. We all love Gerald. Maybe you anticipated someone to be scrutinized, Monica's arrogance, mission and neglect. Felt that in the end, despite everything, it would all be okay. You're broken, desperate idiot. Okay, listen. At least I'm not in a tank like you are, so shut up. Miss Eldritch Horror Octopus? The boat station, I acknowledge your existence. And you, alone octopus. Come closer. Yes, mommy. Then when it gets better, right? When your friends run to save you. Sorry, leaving you alone. I don't mind. Chad, this is a huge smash. I mean, what? Who said that? I didn't. I sure did not say anything. It's safe, you feel accepted. What's happening, right? Tell me in a second. I think I hear them now. I'm just fine with not knowing my existence. I'm just fine with. I was trying to think of something horny, but I am not saying anything. My mistake. I'm having a straight Roomba in their night. In each other's company, they're making memories. They're learning about the natural world. They're growing as human beings. There's something else that is growing inside of me. Okay, I stop. And they do not miss you. That's okay. I mean, I do not need anyone to miss me. Or well, anyone that doesn't love me doesn't need to miss me because I will surely not miss them. They haven't even noticed you're gone. No, no, not closer. You prove yourself a little. What did you prove? You proved that you were right about your classmates. That voice in your head and the one that says they're better off without you. You really want to believe they were your friends? Tiny bitter angry part of you, the one hurt want to find a justification for your anger, for your fear, for your pain? When you needed help, no one came. And here you are, alone. So congratulations, little octopus. You were right. What now? Oh. We kiss and make out? Not the kid, I mean me. Me, I will jump inside this tank if I have to. I am not broken! Look at yourself in the eye and say that again, I dare you. Sheesh! I'm not broken. Fine, you need more proof, then go ahead, find some. I am just chilling. Leave. You need a glass tunnel. Oh, look at pretty shark. Large, dark fish above you. Oh wait, I should take it goes too fast for me. Was that a shark? You really don't like sharks. What do you mean? Sharks are the best. You keep walking. The light figure through a wall. Ah! So gaps, there's some moving fish is odd. Oh no, I accidentally spills ammonia into a tank. No! Not the hot octopus tank. The hot octo mummy. Look at these little guys. Based. This is how I look. Their plagues on it's just kept here. They numb, directionless, you read them. Tuna can shiver experience 70 kilometers per hour. Whoa. Literally like a car almost. 30,000? Different colors and sizes. Many fish are protect themselves from predators. Numerous sea dwellers use camouflage to blend in with their environment and confuse their hunters. That's relatable. You're back in the Gap Forest. You remember this place. The room is colder than you remember. It must have been hours since you were last here. And up ahead is that, guys, it's me, I'm back. Oh, let me say it again. Toby, Monica, Misha, they have cute, cute hats, huh? So close, in fact, that they're completely backlit by the light from the tank. You have no idea where the lift is to find you guys. Guys? Chad, I think we should leave. Chad, we have to run away. I do not like this. Oh, wait, hold on. He's a crab. She's... I do not know what fish this is. Those are moray eels. This is one of those angler fish. But I do not know what fish is this. It is not a catfish. Is it maybe like the blob deep ocean one? I do not remember. Run. 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 It was fear, your only option. And you locked them. You don't know. Follow you. But you want to be alone right now. Maybe go to sleep. I think she's in full panic mode. So I don't think sleeping is the best option. You survey the room, maybe like hiding or like trying to leave this place, but maybe everyone looks like that, so I do not know. If you kill one of them though, you can cook them. There's a small table stacked several feet high in La Croixcan. Classic Monica. Moving closer spot to familiar backpacks. Jokes on Misha. Your sleeping bag isn't rolled up like the others. Has laid out both next to each other, right against the glass. The racket in your backpack, your friend folded it neatly over your sleeping bag. That was nice of her. Yeah. They sound tired, you sit down in your sleeping bag, stare. The room stank. Huge sharks swimming. There, look at this guy. He does not like what he's seeing. Silly face, silly shark face. Samuel, you're the one in the tank. To scare you again. Yeah, in shadows, bigger than the others, approaching from the right. You stare ahead. You will not look away. And then you blink. What? Oh, he's like you. Lemon shark. That's what they're called. Under the freezing light. Oh, look at bro. He's so happy. Hey there, friend. Dips a little. Just swimming. The rocks passing on a shark isn't quite straight from for where you sit. We are BFFs now. Read it. Meet Bruce. Well, we have a friend. You may notice that Bruce is a little different from the other sharks. Bruce running with an illegal finning vessel. Yeah, I thought that as much. Oh, 3 minutes for ads, chat. But the rest of the staffing, Bruce has prosthetic which allows him to swim gracefully with the other sharks. He can be shy sometimes, but sharks are not very social creatures, and Bruce is no exception. But the sharks are instrumental in acclimating new sharks to the aquariums of the Ocean Guardian. Oh. Fortunately, due to his injuries, Bruce is unable to survive in the wild. We're happy to provide a home for Bruce, our unique friend. You watch the shark, the lights in the tank dance over you. And you know you're beginning to get it. Why everyone loves aquariums so much. Sitting here watching these sharks is actually quite serene. You think you could sit here for hours. Scary or nice story? I thought this was like I thought there were going to be a deep horror like, but it's just kind of indie horror type of stuff. Ow! Oh, she's normal again. She hugged you so hard you almost fall over. So glad we found you. I was so scared. Guys, I found her. She's in here. My god, look, man is sort of tiny. Her hair a little frizzy, like she's been running around. Oh, I guess that's good. We're pretty freaked out. So they were looking for me. Oh, 1 minute for ads. There's something you wanted to say? Something we wanted to talk about for the past hour? It was only, I swear, if we ever see it, I'll tell her that was what was the rest of it? Sorry for bothering you earlier, I thought it was just being funny. But then you went missing, I realized maybe it wasn't very funny. I think your arm is really cool, it reminds me of Iron Man. Pew pew! Yeah, that's it. He's trying at least. I'm sorry. Aww. Really freaky at night. I don't want you to get lost here. Bet they got some weird stuff hiding somewhere. She pulls away from you, wiping her face with her hand. Because I'm trying, not because I was crying, by the way. I wasn't. Yeah, sure. You sure you're okay? This is the first place, like, I don't know. Your friend stares at you. They look concerned. Oh. Prove it. Yes, but don't be a shark. You're my best friend too. They're just kids. They're really excited to see you. They must have been looking really hard for you. And hands are like rocks. Parents can take you home if you want. We didn't want to because we were looking for you, so maybe we can cut a slice of cake. And I mean it, take the entire pile. I know we're not like the best friends or anything, but like, can I hug you? Yes.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
You feel safe.
That's £200 off for a family of 4.
I'm just saying. Cake, I guess. Games, I'm until they fall asleep. Guardians. Oh. I really like this game. It really showed how like people deal with this kind of stuff. Lua likes the shark too. The Lua. But yeah, that is Fishy. Pretty cool game, to be honest. It even feels a bit short. I thought it was pure horror, but it was more than that. Anyways, let me look for another game to play now, chat. Okay. 1 second, chat. games do I have? Um, I have unsorted horror. Oh, hold on, where is it? Here. Um, unsorted horror. Wait, it is not. It does not appear in. Is it this unsorted VHS? Is it that one? Um, it it gives off the same vibe. So I am going to guess it is, but hold on, I need to go to the bathroom.